Most people with lateral pelvic tilt and asymmetrical posture get really good improvements in their movement quality when they address this one key thing. And that is the ability for them to push out of the side that they are turned towards. But this requires a certain movement capability. You see, when someone has a higher hip on one side, it oftentimes indicates that they are also turned towards that side. And if you're turned and leaning towards a given side, it oftentimes means that you have a higher foot arch on that side and more of an externally rotated lower leg. What oftentimes helps is learning how to push out of a given side of that body and accessing adequate amounts of internal rotation to do so, because you need internal rotation to push away from a given side. I know this is a bit of a higher level concept, and honestly, I'm trying to play around with using more advanced concepts in my content, so if you like this type of thing, let me know in the comments down below. So a really underrated exercise for being able to push out of a given side and improving the ability to access internal rotation and turn towards the side that they're limited in rotating towards would be a rotational crossbody cable press. But we need to set it up in a certain way. What I encourage you to do if you think you have this problem is measure your hip internal rotation on the side that you are turned towards and shifted towards, higher hip side, do this exercise, and then retest it. Now this won't look like much, but it works really well if you do it right. Get in a stance wider than hip width so that way your back toes are in line with the midfoot of the front foot. The back side is the side you're rotated towards with the higher hip. You want the cable to be coming from high to low in a pretty straight line through your forearm, and you want it to be coming directly across and over the foot arch on this right foot or back foot. Now the key is this. You want to feel the foot contacts of your inner heel, base of the big toe on the right foot without losing the outside toe. On this leg right here, you want to feel your outside heel without losing your base of the big toe or little toe. Now all it is you want to start right here with the weight just inside of this foot and just press across your body. You're gonna find it's really easy for you to find the inside heel and base of the big toe to get a slight push from right to left here, or from your back foot to this relatively forward front foot. It's just a press across the body like this. It's very subtle, it's nice and controlled, and this is all it is. You're accessing the mechanics you need to gently and subtly restore the relative motions to push from this side to this side. Just let your pelvis naturally, very slightly turn, don't overdo it, and only go back about this far and across your body about this much. I'd recommend about 3 sets of 15 slow and controlled reps.